Yo, how's
Yo.
our cute little addict doing today?
Fuck, man.
Has
Heart
she gotten
attack
her
after
fix
heart
at
attack
all?
today.
Does she need another hit to keep her going?
Yes. I do.
Well, far be it
I
from me to
do.
keep you from it. If you're having fun, I'm all for enabling it. In fact, to make sure you're in peak addict form, I'll remind you to get that D and share
shit.
in your fun by sending some pings cheer 500.
It's all the way over here. Hello, chat. Hello, 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 chat. Hello, stankies. Man, my fucking heart attack just now on my stream deck was just deleting everything but a singular page, and it's also the by far least important one too. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad I had a backup. Fuck, I never made one. That backup was just, I don't know why it's there, but I made one at some point. I don't even know how to make a backup. I just briefly had a look. I don't even know how. Fuck, glad I had a backup, man.
Oh, look, it's Lily Shylily.
Let's go, kidda. The backup is a month or 2 months. 2 months old. A month, cause the month just started. The backup was like a month old, and yeah, thank you. Do that. And I don't think I've changed my stream deck in a month, so everything is as should be. I don't think anything is missing at all whatsoever. Oh, one thing is
Oh,
missing.
Lily, really glad your Steam Deck issue was resolved.
Same.
I've been having lots of fun watching you rail things.
Same. One thing is missing, but that's something I can add really quickly. The gremlin model is missing. I use my stream deck to toggle the different models. That one's missing, but I can add that back quickly enough and make a new image for you. It'll be fine.
3 months shy.
Thank you,
Be a full
Autumn.
degenerate soon.
Thank you, Rose, as well for the bumperversary. Yeah, at least it isn't everything. This is, I believe, literally the only thing missing. Everything else is as is. All the folders are there. All the folders in the folders are there, except for the gremlin thingy. Everything is there, I think. And also more, because it has buttons I removed a while ago because I no longer needed them. Baby Dino, thank you. Also, this song is a fucking bop, dude. Oh, glad everything is back, dude. Fuck, thank you so much for the backup. I never made one, I just assumed there isn't any. Cause I never made one. How did it even go away?
Thank you for being the cutest, smartest and most base talker to guy like me could come to love for these 4 months.
Master Cry, thank you. Thank you so much. Lily, did I have any social life? Bro, I talk to chat all day every day. How much more social do I gotta be to be considered social? The fuck? How much more do I have to do? I crave people every day. I don't have a single day in like probably a year and a half, maybe 2 years, where I didn't talk to a real person for at least once in that day. Holy shit. Freaking social no lifer.
Let's look. Good morning, cutest talker ever. How are you on form?
Ari, thank you so much.
Lily, as always, I'm here to be a gremlin and tell you bad jokes.
Oh god, no, why?
It's been raining so long here, they say we need to build an Arkansas. Good thing I know a guy.
I hate you. Waxanubi, thank you so much. Bro, the fucking heart attack I just had with the stream deck. This day is already rough, dude. Today is rough. I'm not having it. Ramo, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Much.
8 months socializing
Appreciate
with
it.
the cute orchid.
Thank you for the 8 months. Is this the calm zone? This is the calm zone. Welcome to the calm zone. Yeah, I'm late. I have no excuse. I just got up really fucking late because I stayed up till like fucking 6:30 in the morning watching Bao's debut. And then I slept till like fucking 2 p.m. almost. And then I still had to shower. And oh fuck, so much stuff was happening today. Goodbye, sleep schedule. Goodbye. And today isn't gonna be much better, cause after the stream today, I gotta be on the date night. Ramwise, thank you so much! Holy shit! For the 20 gifted! Thank you. Yeah, at least I slept well. It's nice. I watched Miss Bao and her debut. It was very cute. It melted my heart. No 5-hour stream. Almost.
You
Almost.
Rot.
Rot. Yeah, I've got date night today. With Joel at 12. So we can do 5 hours.
Going ultra degen.
I know.
Still feeding your addiction, Keck.
I know. But it's so bad. Today is just not. Chat. Today is not my day. Oh my. Okay, let me take the Z and get the pings out real quick, and then we can chat a real. Fuck! And I didn't. I didn't copy paste to this tweet, and now I have to do it manually. Zeras, thank you so much for the 15 months tier 3.
Hey there, Stinky. What up?
Up good. Up well. Up. Yes, thank you so much. Legend, thank you so much for the tier 3, 12. Jesus, all the tears. Thank you. Thank you so much, Fritz, for the 25 gifted subbies. Thank you! At this point, I feel like someone just has a bot that just reacts pants grab every time I have my light notification post going live. Because pants grab is like the first freaking reaction. Almost every single live tweet post notification ping. It's you! Jesus Christ, Fritz! Mama! Thank you! We just started, boys! Thank you so much for 25 gifted subbies. Now relax y'all's wallet.
5 hours of railing, 3 hours of Orchid and Jowl.
Yes. Well. It'll be fun. We already in Degen hours. We might as well fuck it up. I did not take my D yet. I am...
If only there was something to grab.
If only. Oh yeah, more Honkai rail. Damn, Honkai railroad. Sheesh. Yeah, today is gonna be content, dude. Next week is a little bit more chill. I can't wait, dude. A little bit. All I have is an appointment Monday, and I might be late to stream. And the rest of the week, I think, is nothing. I hope. Probably. I can't wait. Ah, fuck, man. Those have been some intense weeks. It's only today, tomorrow morning, Monday morning. Let me check my schedule, and the rest should be fine. What the fuck is Buska posting in live announcements?
I got him.
open. Let me check my schedule. I need to know if I can mentally prepare for a chill week next week. Ah! What is that? Oh, okay, it's just birthdays. Okay, holy shit. I panicked for a second. I opened my calendar and I just saw all these colors and I was fuck, man. Mindy, thank you for 19 months. Okay, fuck. Okay, it's mainly just birthdays. Twins' birthday. It's on Tuesday and sponsor. Monday, important appointment. The rest is birthdays. Today, date night. Tomorrow, another appointment. Oh, why is it so fucking early in the morning? After club. I have to get up so early.
Womp womp, shy love,
Ingvar, thank you so much. And then Monday, and then Tuesday, and the rest of the week is Poggin so far. Fuck, man. I'm a little burned out. Not from streaming. Just it's gotten a bit much. I'm very happy next week is gonna be chill, and I think I'm gonna keep it that way. I think next week I'm gonna keep the entirety of next week to you and me, chat. Just you, me, nothing else. No adulting, no collabs, no anything, no nothing. Just you and me, chat. Fuck that. Tori, thank you. Just you and me.
Hi, our most adorable orchid. I look forward to seeing you at Anime
Thank
North.
you so much.
I'll make sure
Thank
to
you.
make my helmet nice and shiny for you.
You better. I'll keep that promise. I mean, as much as I can keep that promise. It'll be difficult. I can't promise because there's always stuff that gets in the way. Like, I think it was 2 weeks ago or something. The schedule was supposed to be very clean as well, but it very much turned out the opposite. I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago. One of those weeks was supposed to be very, very calm, and it very much was not calm. Razel, thank you. Anyway, fuck that, dude. Next week we're gonna chill, dude. I just wanna stream and play a while, and 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 stream and play a while.
Just go full introvert gremlin on the world.
I think I'll do that next week. Deadass, I'm tired. I have to collab now. It starts at midnight. Probably gonna be till 3 a.m. And then I have to wake up early because I have another appointment on Sunday.
Pause if so, I'm going to make sure to tell you a joke.
I am gonna be at Anime North this year, yes. True Fox, thank you. That was so much planning, chat. Oh god, I hate convention planning, but that one specifically. Gry, thank you for the tier 3 subby. Much appreciate it.
I must say hi every stream now. Hello, champion. I mean, Lily Shy Lurk.
Thank you, Gry. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Cave, thank you for the tier 3 as well. Dude, how many tier 3s has there been?
Just baked a loaf of bread. Does it smell good enough?
Ah, smells great. Holy shit, thank you. I miss freshly baked loaves of bread. Bro, I know you're not supposed to eat them when they're still warm, but who the fuck made that rule? They taste fucking delicious when they're still hot. Fresh out of the fucking oven, still fucking hot. You just open that bitch up. Yeah, fresh hot bread. Betterick, thank you. Makes tummy hurt. I never had that. You're not? I was told not to. You're not supposed to. I don't know why. You just suppose every time someone in my life made bread and I wanted to eat it out of the oven, they were like, no, you have to let it cool down.
Conventions are very draining, but fun.
Absolutely.
I currently limit myself to 4 conventions per year, with 2 of them only being 2 days and chill.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Wait, you aren't supposed to eat them when it's still warm?
Right?
Blasphemy.
That's crazy. I think it allows the bread to cook all the way through. But I wanna eat it while it's warm. Thank you, Leon, for the tier 316. Yeah, bread must be fresh, dude. It's one of those few things that are very difficult to eat when not fresh, but taste divine when fresh. Microwave bread doesn't hit the same. Draggle, thank you for the 13. Fresh bread is the best. The dolphin is back to entertain. I wanna go and buy croissant. Jordan, thank you for the tier 3 11-month subby. Thank you. I live next to a French bakery and I can't buy bread there afternoon or it isn't fresh. Oh, that's so sad. Jordan, thank you so much. The tier 311. Yo, Kumba, fuck yeah, get that pillow. Oh, I love that pillow so much. It's still on my couch. I'm never moving it. I love it. Warm is fine. Be careful not to burn. Yeah. Like it isn't scorching hot. It's just warm, like nice and not hot, but like kind of hot. Does it make sense?
Insert corny French baguette joke here.
Yeah. What do I want to say?
1 year now, together forever. You are the best, Lily. Less than 3.
Belly, thank you so much for the 1st anniversary. Fuck yeah. Dude, today was rough. Today was rough, man. I woke up and I played Clash of Clans. And I realized how behind I am in the game. Because I've been upgrading my fucking town hall all the time. And I've been kind of neglecting my defenses, vaults, and everything like that. And I'm like, dude, I'm like Town Hall 9 now, but my base is more like a Town Hall fucking 5 base, maybe 6. It's crazy. So, yeah, I played that a little bit. Like 6 different vault tiers. Still don't look at my vaults right now in Clash of Clans.
I'm actually about to make bread right now. The reason we wait for it to cool is so the inside gets fluffy and not turned doughy. Though I rarely wait.
How can you wait? It's so delicious. Dude, I've been slacking on booty shooter too. Same. I've missed a couple of like the logins and stuff like that. But speaking of logins, shit, chat, I got her real quick. Cause Alice is like one of my favorite characters and I need that fucking skin. So I might have to make sure I get the fucking login reward. I need to. I need that fucking skin. That skin is so beautiful. I fucking love that skin. But Star Rail made me really slack on like my daily shit in booty shooter. I've been neglecting it big time. I was gonna have it on for 3 days. I know. I
had 6 months, but Twitch tells me I can share that. So why not? D and yet.
Kaito, thank you so much.
Your stream at work XX. Longest relationship?
15 is your longest. That's well. Let's go. Brony, thank you.
All dragons all the time. You don't need anything else.
Dude, I'm trying because sometimes I see people use only dragons and I'm like, how the fuck? Every time I use only dragons, they split and just fucking die. They're the shittiest pieces of shits to heal because they're all just fucking split and do something else and then they don't stay in one little...
really got me thinking about going to the bakery when I go out shopping in
yes.
Guess I'll buy a fresh baguette.
Do that. Oh my god. thank you so much, Astolfo. Harpy dragons. I don't think I have harpy dragons yet. I just have dragons,
Been playing
and
Clash
baby
since
dragons.
February of 2015 and only just now hit TH13, so it's really grindy and not exactly in the good way.
Is grindy. Are you completely free to play though? I feel like going absolutely entirely free to play slows down the game by an absolute fuck ton. If I were entirely free to play, I would not even be half as far as I am now. I cash like $20 here and there every other week.
Hey Lily, I collect enamel pins and I was curious, would you ever consider making an enamel pin as merch?
I want to.
The collection, Shy Love.
That'd be cool. I want to. Takes 5 days for Clan Castle, dude, right? Like, if you're entirely free to play in Clash of Clans, boy, that's rough. Luckily, the game is very cheap, but it's easy to fall into a trap of like, how do I put this? Oh, chat. Wait, huh? Why is it 100%? Listen to this. Oh, always sounds so good. Ugh. Good soup. They put a small price tag on it, but it builds up. Yeah. Like, Clash is so easy to get lost in, cause like, it's such a tiny price tag on everything, and like, you get so many gems for so little money spent, and you're like, bro, I can spend 100 gems finishing this building, and 120 finishing that building, and then 14,000 gems just gone in like 2 days, and it's like, huh? What? Are vaults even important anymore? Like, I'm upgrading my vaults right now as well, because I have nothing else to spend my money on while waiting for like my towers and cannons and stuff to upgrade.
Jokes on you,
but
Lily. I have not one, but 3 blue eyes white dragons. Wait,
wrong game. But like, no one really, like, everyone always uses flying units and or units that jump walls. I'm like, are walls even expensive? No one gives a shit about your walls.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you, Arson. It's a game of patience for sure, but I just wanna catch up with my clan to like, you know. I just wanna catch up with my clan, so I can be useful and actually engage in stuff with them.
Two months.
Dracon,
Hi.
thank you. Hi. Okay, clan name. Our clan's called the Vampires, but I think it's more or less full. I think we only have like one slot or something. Scoop. Yeah, it filled literally in like 7 or 8 seconds. It's fucking nutty. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, can I still get all the login rewards? Let me see. Oh shit, I can't check now. Wampa's gotta go fast, dude. Yeah, boy. Okay, I have story 1, story 2, challenge. I'm just autoplay the challenge. It'll have to do for now. It'll have to do. I don't think my... Oh no, I can't autoplay. They will die. It's impossible. Unless I maybe do like the lower one. Time to twirl. I just have to like uncap the thingy, honestly. Don't mind me, I'm totally not doing other things on the side. Totally not distracted. I absolutely not. Don't worry about it. don't worry. Thanks for this podcast gameplay, bro. I wish I could just chill, but I still wanna get sponsored.
Shy mouth, shy eye too.
Thank you, Dan. Don't worry, you say. Just don't worry about it. It's I'm totally not really quickly playing a game that I can't show because I still wanna get sponsored by the game.
Shy love, shy love, shy love.
Uncapping my resource really quickly. Too many games, not enough time. I've been neglecting. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Oh god, I almost missed the timing. They just kill my team if I fuck this up. Yeah, too many games, dude. Too fucking many games. I can't. It's gotten out of hand. Honestly, the main point, the main reason I'm behind is just Star Rail. Everything was fine until Star Rail happened. Oh my god, she's... Dorothy, please. Don't die. I'm so distracted. I can't. This is usually so easy. Ah! I'm fucked. I'm actually not managing this. What the fuck? Oh, you pulled hard on? Oh shit, let's go! I have her too. She's probably my by far highest damage unit. I'm not even kidding. She crazy. Oh, actually, wait. There's still a chance. I'm so sorry. I know this sucks because I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Yep. This is it. You can't do these things on stream as it's too... I'm too distracted. Enclave, thank you so much. Actually, there's still a chance. I stand corrected once again. There's still a chance. I have the heals. Maybe? Come on, 9 more HP bars, please. Oh my... Nope. 8 more bars, dude. Out of like fucking 80. 8. Why did you leave that last group? Your team was cracked? Huh? What? Last group? What group did I... What? Time to twirl? Yes, it's time to twirl. Yo, based wife!
Slash blem blem.
Mika... What? Blem blem. I'm so confused. What?
Last of my bits, so I'll bow out with one final goodbye before I leave for my job.
Thank you.
Nose.
Wait, bot account?
Really see
I think just the
doing.
bot.
Womp womp.
What?
Lily, I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. The day has been tough, man. Day has been tough. I'm not even kidding. It's crazy. How long do I have to... Okay. It's not gonna be that close. It'll be fine. I'll manage to get the skin easy. I still have
Your darkie is the best thing that happened to me, since I'm a side sleeper. Never slept so good since it arrived.
Dude,
no,
yes!
It's actually the second best. Because the best that happened to me is you lubbers.
Help! Stop. Stop. Smooth. The Rizzler, yes. Frenchiest Fry, thank you for the 4 gifted subbies! Thank you, thank you! Thank you so much. No, day has been rough. I woke up, played some Clash of Clans. It wasn't a big deal, but you know, I just woke up to the realization that I'm super behind.
Shy what?
Yo, Ragnarok, thank you for the 14. Miko Z, thank you for the 2 months. And then I was like, I need to shower. You know, I need to shower. I woke up super late because I watched the Bow's debut until like late into the morning hours. So, woke up at freaking 2 p.m. and then I had to shower. Fiddle me, thank you. And I was in a rush to like dry my hair because I don't like streaming with wet hair. It's weird. So I blow dry my hair, but I tried to be a little quick and like do it the quick way and like the easy quick way, you know, like not putting much effort into it. It turned out horrible. My hair turned out horrible. I have like I have this Dyson hairdryer, super expensive but very worth it. But I have super thick hair, so I really have to take my time to dry the layers properly, so it doesn't turn out like all poofy and frizzy. But yeah, rushing is always bad because that is to fix my hair to an acceptable state. I spend way more time drying my hair than I would have usually, just because I tried to be quick. And so it just I don't know, it took extra long just because I tried to like do it quickly.
Thank you for all the
Thank you, Sassy Baka. So that didn't work out. Fuck that. So that pissed me off already, cause I tried to save time cause it was already getting late in the day. A shower took long enough, had to shave everything and stuff. GM, thank you so much.
Speaking of hair, that Pearson Mason brush you were talking about is actually worth
Dude, right? It's so good. I love that brush. After all these years, I still use it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so nice. But yeah, that Dyson blow dryer worth the price tag, I swear. I'll But yeah, it's so good. It's so good. But it's also quick, don't get me wrong. It's very good, very quick, worth the price tag. But I have very long and my hair is so thick. I'm so glad you like it. I felt so bad when I felt like I pressured you into getting it. And I was like, man, you've been to conventions and the Japan trip and stuff, and now I'm pressuring you to buy an expensive hairbrush. Wolfie, thank you. Jason, thank you so much as well. Womp. I like to let my hair... What am I saying? I like to let my hair air dry as well. But because I was under so much time pressure, I had to blow dry it before stream. Because I don't like to have my hair wet on stream. It's uncomfortable. Especially with headset on and stuff. But yeah, I tried to rush the blow drying process. That didn't turn out well. So I had to like fix the hair to make it look nice, which was stupid.
1 year with the lewd stinky orchid.
Thank you.
Here's to another year.
Muda, thank you for the anniversary. Hell yeah. It's so worth it, dude. Yeah, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. It's so gentle on your hair and everything. Oni, thank you. Yeah, usually I let my hair, if I ever blow dry it, I let it air dry as well.
Nice swamp. But
thank
I was
you.
talking about the hair. Wanna see a fussy hairy orchid lily?
No! Enough! Okay, well, usually I let my hair sit for quite a while after I shower or take a bath because blow drying works so much better. If I blow dry, I do it on almost dry hair or like damp hair, not wet or like soaking, but damp. It's still got moisture, but it is more or less dry to the touch. That's the best texture for your hair to blow dry, because then it doesn't take very long, it shapes very well, and it turns out very nice. I do use a little heat, but I don't make it hot.
Lily, what's your favorite song? Long.
I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite song right now. I don't think so. I'm sorry. It changes rapidly. Usually. But yeah. I have this one technique that I like to use when blow drying my hair. It works so well, but it takes a hot second. So I try to speed up the process by just like blow drying my hair straight, because usually I blow dry it into curls.
Ban
But
womp womp taxes. Day 200 something.
what
It's cold
about?
in this cave. Only solace is the distant stream of Shylily. I am not cringe anymore, I swear.
Wait, band? Question mark? Mistake. Oh no. But yeah, usually I blow dry my hair curly. It's very nice, but it takes a hot second. So I figured if I use the Dyson and I use like the brush attachment, maybe I can just blow dry it straight. Cause straight's nice too. I prefer curly to add some volume and stuff, cause I got a load of hair. Straight's kinda ugh, especially because I have layers. So if you straighten your hair, you have to straighten it really straight. And I don't use a straightener, I just blow dry it straight. But it didn't look good. It didn't look good. How now? Ew. So I had to go over it and another pass with the hairdryer, because I don't really use the hot air, just very warm, but I don't want to like damage my hair too much. So that took a long time. Then I just wanted to have some brekkie before. So I take my cup, my coffee cup, and I pour in my opens and a little bit of sugar, cause I fucking needed it. And I go to my fridge to get the milk, and there was none. So I had to order milk, so I can have milk for my opens. Several, thank you so much. Then I had to get back at some planning. I can't say what was planned or who planned what or what happened. But basically the situation got a little hostile, and I was like, bro, nah, you ain't talking
Me
to my
drying my
people
hair.
like that.
Step 1, rub with towel. Step 2, proceed to dry my practically bald head.
Perfect. So I ordered food, I ordered groceries, same with, and I grabbed milk in the groceries. And while waiting for it, I had to quickly defend my people, cause one of the, how do I say this best without as a streamer you have many things to plan, right? Be it sponsors, be it collabs, be it making room for appointments, IRL, appearances, yada yada yada. You have many things to plan, right? Outside streaming. So that was one of those things. That thing involved multiple people. people on for each end, you know, I usually plop into the conversation Buska and XYZ, they plop into the conversation XYZ, and then things get handled, and then I eventually give the go. Things are a little hostile because they had communication issues, clearly, but they basically expected us to fix everything and be like, woof, bark, sit, run. And I'm like, fuck nah. First of all, not with that attitude. Fuck that. The fuck you think you are? Shut the fuck up, bitch. They have done certain things that just make it obvious it's hostile. Like, nah. So I put them a little bit into play as being like, hey, I expect a minimum amount of what's the word? Professionalism. I expect a minimum amount of professionalism. So hopefully you can clear out your communication issues, because none of this would have happened and or would needed to be rushed if you just checked in or followed up any time beyond. It's past deadline, by the way. It's not my problem. You are past deadline. You fucked up. Don't put this on my people being passive aggressive. Fuck nah. Fuck that. That's not happening. Ew. I am not having that shit. There's two sides to this orca. One side is the streaming side and the friendship side, and the way I am on stream and with my friends and family, people I care about, people that are, you know, like handling my stuff, like accountant and stuff. I'm a very respectful person and humble, and I'm kind and nice. But if in the business space people don't suck my dick, oh, I get angry. I get business. I'm doing a 180 when it comes to business. You ain't treating me and or the people that I affiliate with like that. Nah. You're gonna see a much different side of me. Cause I will put you in the fucking dirt, and I will not show up, and I will not take the sponsor, and I will not do the collab, and I will not do whatever the fuck it is in that situation.
I can dislocate my jaw, so think about it.
Think about it. Nah, business is, nah, that is serious shit. I am a completely different person when it comes to business. I don't take shit. So when people start to be passive aggressive because they try to cover up their fuck ups, oh, I see red, dude. I see red. I cannot. Cause I will eat them the fuck alive. You're trying to do business with me. You're here to suck my dick, not the other way around. You watch your fucking tone. Those people, I cannot. Oh, I cannot. I feel like I pissed off the anchor. So yeah, I had to handle that this morning as well, cause I'm like, no, you do not talk to my people like that. So I'm gonna be the one to point out that they are the ones fucking up, and it stresses me out. Iho, thank you for tier 3 half a year.
Six swamp ones.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Kitty.
You've disrespected me and my team.
Yes.
Never talk to me or my chuffers
Yes.
ever again.
I hate that shit with a passion. People make mistakes, and that's okay. You failed to check in or follow up or communicate things properly, and now it's past deadline. That happens. It's unfortunate that you had lacking communication, but in a professional space, there's professional ways of handling that. And that was not professional. You don't passive aggressively say shit like that and command people around like that, making them feel like they're the ones who have to make up for the mistakes and making them feel bad just because you can keep up your end of the contract. Nah! Nah! You better shut your fucking face. Yeah. It's a typical scenario of an organizer fucks up and they're trying to cover up their mistakes by pushing the others around. No. People make mistakes and no one is gonna point fingers as long as things are being handled in a professional business way. No one is upset, or rather, maybe people are upset, but everyone is understanding and things get handled. But not like that. So yeah, I put him into dirt. I thought a long time about whether or not I should even say anything at all, cause sometimes it's best to just shut the fuck up. But then I slept over it, and I slept really. I slept a couple nights over it, and it kept bothering me for I don't know how long. So I was like, you know what? No, fuck it, nah. You don't speak to my people like that. Did you make a rough draft response first? I did. I very often, when I have nothing good to say, I try to say nothing at all. But when things do need to be said, I usually type out a response. I let it sit and come back to it either the next day or 2 days later or 3 days. It depends on what I'm replying to. Sometimes you can't really have much time in between, but I try to type out something that's professional. I always okay, here's my rule, right? Every time I do put people in place or have to have a serious reply, I reply in a manner that if they were to screenshot only what I said, no context and nothing, would that paint me in a bad light? And if yes, I will not send it. And if no, I will send it. That's how I handle all situations. So no matter how big of a cloud a person has or whatever, as long as I handle things in a proper manner, everything is good. Yeah. A professional example. I don't think I can because it doxes past. How do I put this? Yeah, it's the best way to do those kind of things. For example, in the response I had just now, yeah, contacts, like, depending on what I say, people would be able to date back what I'm referring to, potentially, and then be like, oh, it's this collab, or this person, or this sponsor, or this organization, or this appearance, or this panel, or this. That should already say organization. But basically, in the response just now, I said something along the lines of that in the future, I hope things run smoother as I hold myself to a higher standard than that, and that hopefully, through communicating through a. Thank you so much, Brodachius! And I said that hopefully they can fix the line of communication as it's been difficult on their end to handle the miscommunications and or failing to come together at an even point to put all the information together in a timely manner, and that a lot of the miscommunication could have also been prevented not just by fixing their line of communication, but by checking in and following up before we are past end deadline. There was so much time, months, to be able to follow up and check in. But the time that they decide to do that is when they realize they're past deadline, and then they're being
Sorry, my
critical.
tax is late / don't hurt me / okay maybe.
I'll forgive you, Fritz. I'll forgive you. Yeah, I give proper criticism without being rude and unprofessional. Yes, I just point out their like flaws, basically, and I let them know with what I just said that I know for a fact that they have been lacking in this business transaction, and that they are to sort out the communication issues with each other. For I am not handling things in that regard, since I hold myself up to higher standards. I will not be pushed around. I'm not a dog. I don't bark when you tell me. I don't sit when you tell me. I don't heal when you tell me. Logo, thank you so much for praying. So, yeah, that's what I said basically. And also more things, but that's too specific.
Lily over here being smart dumb-brained. I usually type whatever's on my mind. Just type it. And decide whether or not typing it relieved me or I feel the other person needs to actually read it. Principality of the matter versus possible consequences.
Yeah. Lido, thank you. That happens a lot when I try to put people in place and I type out like a rough draft of what I have to say. But sometimes after a day or 2 or 3, when coming back to the draft, it is either no longer relevant because they have stepped up the game and made up for it, or it's just not necessary because chances are I'm only gonna talk to this person once in a lifetime. They are like a one-time organizer, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I signed the contract. I'm getting paid. Fuck it. I'm in and out of this bitch, never to be seen again. Fuck off. It isn't worth the effort. Yeah, isn't worth the effort. There has to be a level of respect and professionalism when it comes to business. If not, it's not worth spending energy and time with people. Yeah, exactly. Agreed. Can you put P in his place? What did he do? He's been so kind lately. Speaking of, I know I've asked this question a bunch of times, but I don't think I've ever seen your reply. Are you gonna play WoW again when your patch comes out? For the first time? Get placed. Can you put me in place? Me? Maybe. Yes, you. Assuming this is what I think it is, I'm actually surprised you held out this long. I don't think I could have. I don't think people are gonna be able to pinpoint what I'm referring to at all whatsoever. I have to be a lot more specific because this could be literally anything. A collab? Well, a bigger collab, I suppose, because I did mention it involves multiple people. But it could have been a big collab, it could have been a sponsor, it could have been an appearance, anything like that. It could have been merch related, it could have been yeah. It could have been something I deliberately chose to never mention ever to throw people off. Numi not paying her child support? It could have been something outside streaming, accounting based. I am spilling beans now. I am. Beans will only ever be spilled when they mistreat you. Not when they're cringe and disrespectful, but when they mistreat you. That's when beans get spilled. No. Only then. There's gonna be tea, alright? And receipts. With that being said, if you ever do business over Discord, make sure you screenshot certain interactions you're referring to. Just save it somewhere. If time ever comes around, even though you have to look for it for hours, you will find it. People are quick to delete shit when shit hits the fan. Very quickly. Cause they know exactly at what point they fucked up. Always.
Well, I was assuming you were talking about my Mayfap taxes for May, so here you are. Since your strongly worded email absolutely did the job.
Yeah, how dare you! I caught you being late on your... Jesus Christ, I can't. Fane, Jesus, thank you for the 5,000 gifted subbies. Holy shit!
Whoa! Yankee with no brim!
Brim!
Yankee with brim! Brim with
Brim!
no Yankee! Whoa!
Hetsu, thank you!
Yankee! Whoa! Brim
Whoa!
with no brim!
Did I say 5,000 gifted? My bad. 5,000 pointy boys! Sorry, did I did not mean to say 5. You can't even give 5,000. Pixie, thank you. I'm sorry. It was a misinput. Having a bistro yourself made you stronger in the business world. Oh fuck yeah, absolutely. You learn to realize when it's time to just shut the fuck up and let the customer have their way.
Best
No! Fate, I swear, stop! Oh my goodness. Jesus. Thank you for the 50 gifted subbies. I appreciate it. Thank you! Holy shit!
Connor,
Enough.
What the fuck are you doing? Coming, Lieutenant.
Coming, Lieutenant. Faint! Fuck are you doing? Stopping, Lieutenant.
Hey Lily, have you tried your eye character in character.I?
No? What is that? Are they using my... What the fuck are they using my character for? Question mark? Oh, also, the, Anime North, the meet and greet. Double check if your purchase of the ticket is free, but, like, if you actually will receive the ticket, because, they did mention that, they removed a few purchases that had either the same email and name and stuff like that because, you know, scalping. It's one ticket for one person with a Anime North ticket. So, they did remove purchases that are... Purchase sounds weird, it's free, but they did remove, like, the reservations they thought were probably going to be, due to scalping, you know, when people order more than one ticket for a person, just using different emails that are all kind of the same, just so they can sell them somewhere else for the meet and greet. So, yeah. So, double check if everything is still there, just to be certain. Online meeting. Well, I'll be there virtually, but you'll be there in person meeting me virtually at the meet and greet. It's a free meet and greet. The tickets don't cost anything, but you need to get a ticket to reserve a spot. There's only 50 tickets. They are more than sold out, but yeah. Then I can't go. I know, I'm sorry. There's gonna be plenty. Phantom, thank you. Don't worry. There's gonna be plenty opportunities. Don't even worry. There's so many opportunities. Also, Buska knows it better. The event is streamed? Question mark. The panel, anyways. The chatting panel and stuff like that. I believe it's streamed, the Anime North one. They asked me to first, but I don't really stream those type of things. Yeah, oh, Joe always stealing the cutouts. He always steals VTuber cutouts. It's so funny. Bro, I can't wait for TwitchCon. It's gonna be so good. So
Anime
good.
North. That is not in the Netherlands, is it?
I
Can't
no.
go anywhere out of the Netherlands. Shy, not like this. Shy, shy
it's
smash.
in Toronto. I think. Oh, you don't have your passport then? Ah! I dropped my thing. How dare you? Toronto? Is it not Toronto? Toronto, yes. It is. No? It was Toronto. Canada. Yeah. I did remember right. Lily, please? Huh? It's Toronto, but you said it the Toronto! How the fuck do you... Toronto? What? Bruh. Y'all.
Toronto.
It's called Toronto. What the... It's...
Toronto.
Toronto! It's the same word! Thank you, Prize. It's... Chat, it's... Listen. Full volume.
Toronto.
Toronto!
Toronto.
Toronto! Bruh! You're gaslighting me over nothing! Toronto! Toronto! You don't roll the R! Shut the fuck up! You said Lorato? I did not say Lorato. Nah, shut up. You're gaslighting for nothing. I did not say Lorato. Pass! Thank you for the 15 months! Pronto! Pronto! It's fine, thank you. Fuck it. I'm not letting you guys gaslight me any longer. It's fine. Y'all nitpicky as fuck. Y'all gaslighting for nothing. Y'all being fucking feral on my accent, dude. Hell no. Ontario is easier. Ontario. Just say it's not Toronto. It's Toronto.
Good morning, Lily.
Not
How are
Lanto.
you?
Amazing, thank you. Until I was being gaslit. Can't gaslight. Gas prices are ridiculous. They are. Toronto. Y'all fucking wild. Shut up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Gaslighting Lily. Favorite chat time, dude. The fucking the emote. I can't. The fucking classic emote. It's so good. There's no T in the last syllable.
Toronto. 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 Toronto.
Where the fuck did your T go? What do you mean there's no T?
Toronto.
Google says there is! I drank it. Dang it! Fucking god. Tarantula. Riptide, thank you.
Love you, Lily. Hope you have a good day.
Love you too, thank you! Yes. It'll be a long day, but it'll be great. Say it boringly. Toronto. Toronto! Yeah, how fucking weird. Toronto. 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 Toronto.
Hi Lily. Finally got your order blowhole blast and I'ma have that new waifu cup. I
Yo,
hope
let's
the taste
go!
is as good as the hype.
Yes, I promise you, it's so good. It's so good. Can you say this? Tornado.
Easy fix.
Naruto.
We forced the government of Canada to change Toronto into Worcestershire so that no one here can say it and they all stop talking about it.
Yes! Perfect. I pressed enter by accident. Phantom, thank you. Ask Haruka.
That reminds me, blowhole blast ice cream when?
Bro, I'm telling you, that ass will probably taste great. Not even gonna lie. I think. It's got that flavor that will just work well in anything. It would work well in an alcoholic beverage.
I rage pulled
As
on
ice
standard
cream?
banner after getting
Iced?
a light cone. Got Clara, her idol animation the is cutest fucking thing.
Oh, now I wanna know her idol animation! Oh no. Would taste amazing as just shaved ice too. Bro, yeah, just shaved ice would be so good too. Easy to make too. Yeah, fruity stuff goes well in so many occasions. It's hard to fuck it up. You can mix it well with beverages and or anything else, really. Ice cream party sounds good. Shaved ice party sounds good. Blip even made it into what was it? The shrimp fried rice? And my brother is mad at you. That's too bad. Well, tell him to get the fuck over it. Grizz, thank you for the prime. The ice savers, yeah, shaved ice is like super easy.
Stop coping. Multiple streamers have proven that Canada is not real. I mean weed, nice people and moose can be real.
Can't be real. Can't be real.
Oak my dick
Official,
monkey
thank
hits
you.
drum.
So you're telling me that a shrimp fried this rice? Gonington, thank you for the 9 months. Oh, sorry. Sup, baby? Canada doesn't exist. I'm sorry. It's not real. It's made up by the government, just like Australia. It's all fake and lies. It's all a dream. Yeah, keep fake.
Are you telling me that there are nice people in 2023? In this economy?
Being nice in this economy? Fuck. Dude, it's always wild to me how being nice costs like fucking 0. And yet the shit I had to see working with others, dude, I'm like... You know, it's crazy to me because like, I always assume that the people I work with do the work because I love the work. You know, like working with streamers and stuff like that, you just assume that you do that because it's a passion, right? I think. Like, why else would you want to work with streamers and all kinds of other like social media stuff? I feel like you would only really get into it if it's a passion of yours, right? And like, I would assume so. Money, I don't think it pays better than any 9-to-5 job. In fact, you need passion. Because working with streamers and social media influencers and shit like that, that ain't no 9-to-5. That's a 24/7 job.
For horny reasons.
Horny! For fap tags reasons. I guess you can fake passion for a while, yeah. But the people I've had to deal with at times, bro... They really don't give a shit. Oh shit, speaking of giving a shit, fuck. One thing I was supposed to do before stream was answer an email. Of one of those people that clearly don't do it out of passion. Clearly. But I forgot. I had to email in my inbox for a couple days. I just didn't have... I don't know. It's an endless back and forth. And I don't have the energy. Like every time I I say what's up, they're basically like, shrug. Like, bruh, nah. I need people to work with me because they wanna work with me. Not because I'm just some side project from their 9-to-5 job. It's tough, man. Like, I don't know. For cloud, nah, not cloud. No. They get no cloud out of it. It's their job. But I always assume that the people that go into these types of jobs that I'm referring to, which I'm not, naming by name, I don't understand how you could not get into this because of passion. I mean, if you just want to work a normal 9-to-5 office hours job instead, then do! It can't be that hard. Fucking do! It probably pays more too! Less work, more pay! I don't understand how I meet so many people in this type of field that has people to deal with that just aren't in it for either of those things. It's wild to me. Yeah, it's service related. And it's crazy. Yeah, same with cooking. Like, how can you not get into this? I don't know. Like, you have to have a passion for it. Fear of failure. That fear is much larger if you work with streamers. Cause we don't have office hours. It's a 24/7 job. This is no 9-to-5 kind of deal where you can just take the weekends off and just reply next morning 8 a.m. Fuck nah. Does any one of those type of jobs? It's just child labor is illegal. They can't work with you. Yeah, I think my biggest... I think I just can't qualify for 9-to-5. So I work with streamers instead. Because they cut down loads of slack. You would think if there's no passion, the quality of the work would drop and their career would crash. Dude, the person I'm referring to is literally like that. And I'm like, how do they still keep that job? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. If that's how they are with all of their clients, bro, what?
Listening to Shylily while working makes things so much less
Yo,
stressful.
let's go!
Keep it up, you adorable
Stay safe,
orchid.
I
Shy
pray.
rave shy pat.
Like of oversight. What if you're sleeping? That's just how it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think the superiors just don't care either. It's too much work. Gotta work in your sleep, bro. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you dream about work and then you're just like, and you wake up and you just have to quickly get back to like an email or write something down and then go back to bed. Keep the grind. Oh, yeah, boy. Dream about work is horrible. It's alright. If you love what you're doing, it's different. Yeah. The work PTSD. Yeah, it's different if what you do for a living is something you love out. It's different. You enjoy your shower. A thug shaker. What's a thug shaker, chat? No, doing that is fine. It's alright. It's not a big deal. Thank you, kids. Thank you so much for 14. It's an emote? Oh, it's an emote. Big yawn? Yeah. Song do be catchy. Oh yeah. Let's go play Honkai! Freaking addicted to this stupid game. I can't help it. Shit's too good! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
People nowadays are just awful. Everyone here needs serious help. I don't intend to associate with those addicts. I'm glad that I am still healthy on mind and body. Wompium.
Wompium. Wompium. RJ, thank you. Guru-ding. Guru-guru. Mario, thank you so much for the prime. I'm hungry, dude. Enjoy your food. Time to make your background noise so I don't get spoilers. Oh yes. I also need to close down Spotify real quick. Boop.
Hell yeah, 4 months, Lily Womp Womp.
Let's go fire! Womp womp! Oh no. Himiko. I tried the coffee beans you brought me last time. I brought coffee beans? That's right, thank you. That coffee doesn't look that good. It looks like it's stinky. It got like stinky lines coming. Usually coffee is supposed to have like the nice, like the white little whew. Those are stinky lines. Those Muscat coffee. Those are stinky ones. Let's lie. Maybe it is indeed a nice brew. Anyone else gonna taste? That's what you said last time. I'm telling the truth. Everyone else is too busy to come try the coffee. I'd like to hear your opinion first. When are you free? I'm outside your door. Come on. You're a lucky young lady. What the fuck? Am I flirting? Am I in? Am I? Easy, easy.
Riz Blazer.
Yeah, boy. We got the Riz.
Hi Lily.
Hi.
Haven't been able to make it for a bit. Uni, how have you been?
Amazing,
Got your
thank you.
YouTubes recently, looks amazing. Want to get some more of your gamer subs, but caffeine free is only 100 scoops now. Skeptical. I know you have nothing to do with it all.
They changed the packaging. It's different now. They wanted to make everything a bit more uniform. And I approve. It's very confusing to have two different sizes for caffeinated and non-caffeinated. Well, I don't know how to explain this game compared to Genshin. You can't compare it much to Genshin. Imagine Genshin except more story-based and also turn-based. But the turn-based system is done really well because instead of working with cooldowns, you work with skill points, skill point generation, and skill point like usage, and ultimates that you can use pretty much at any time ever.
Ahoy streamers.
What
I just got in touch with your AI version and I told her a dark joke. Then I asked if she knew one too. And she told me the most racist joke I've ever heard. Lily, I'm really disappointed in you. I expect better from you. Disappointing. Tier 500.
Oh no. My AI is racist. Cancel on Twitter over an AI? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it coming. We're gonna get cancelled. Wait, first things first. What was this one? I'm gonna really quickly. Is this the one? Yes. Uncap my resin. Oh, it is uncapped. Ooh. How long do we have time? An hour still. Damn. Then we can do some.
Hey Lily, want to hear a knock knock joke?
Knock knock. Knock knock. What the fuck is visual ASMR? Me, bitch! I'm visual ASMR. Look at me. You are what? You aren't making me relax, but it's better. Okay. That's how they fly, alright. That was a little anticlimactic. It just spinned around twice and then it just... it just popped up.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Atch. Bless you.
Fuck off. Fucking hyper. Shut the fuck up.
Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Let's go, Star Sniff Haven.
On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Pammy Cassiter. By which I mean
Yes.
nice speech.
That's
Shy
too kind
rave,
of
shy
you.
rave, shy
My job
rave.
involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time.
Thank you for the subby. Why is her name March 7th? Cause she just looks like a March, but the 7th of March, so...
Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Not
Right there,
ours.
the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
Well, why are we hurrying?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds
Okay.
scary.
She a rough
You said she was
mommy.
kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations
She
before
lied.
paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Glasses, Shylily. His voice is hard, dude. Oh, I hate it.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her.
Stop sighing
Spent
into
too
my
long on
ears.
the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while.
Stop!
We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
The fucking bro, just gotta be like, what is it called? Not softcore porn. What is it called when people make like, you know, when they cook, but it's like oddly sexual, like the way they touch the food and caress the food is just like, what is that called when people do that? Not food porn, but like they like you took up on the food. Oh, he knows what he is doing. He has to. You know, like, yeah, fetish, like fetish porn, where it's like suggestive. Bro, yeah. Ugh.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first.
The implication.
She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
I don't really care about what he has to say. I just want him to keep talking. That Yukong sounds like a tough lady.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
Can he say this again? The alright? Fuck, dude!
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
Why did Marge start talking?
Not so fast.
Oh, it's okay. Anything you say.
I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Be cooking.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
Madam
What will
Yukong.
happen when Welt and Kafka have an extended dialogue?
I'm gonna
I
have
will
to
need a
AFK
change of
because I cannot
plans.
listen to this. I could not listen to it. No. They're gonna put us into a hotel first. They're gonna put us in a hotel
No,
first.
the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
I'm sure things are already hard enough as they are right now.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
Much, this whole thing would be better if he just didn't talk, both for the story and also for my own mental. Yes, Mr. Yang should do the talking, please!
Good idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
No, you just don't say anything. Just let him talk.
Let's not do that. Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Stop bullying Marge. I can't help it. It's natural when she talks over Velt. Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really here just to help the... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna fuck up pronouncing this. The Jianzhu Lufu solve the Celeron problem? Yes, why? After all, people who have others without thinking of compensation or risks during the dangerous trips across the galaxy is rarer than air and vacuum. When the higher-ups of Jiangsu first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or the Celeron. Immortality? Yes, as the home of long-lived species, countless elixir seekers from all corners of the universe. Stop! Stop! Come to the Jiangsu to reenact bygone histories and discover the secret of the Jiangsu residents' immortality. Apologies, I may have crossed the line and I know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, Benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me. Be careful. ZH is pronounced G. Zaz pronounced Sha. Put Welt in. I don't have Welt! Can I? How do I get there? If it's closed. That's very cool, however. What the fuck do I... What the fuck am I going? The long...
Half a year, womp womp.
Fuck's sake. The long way. Thank you, Loopy. Oh, just 300 bolts. Sure, let's just pump another 200 bucks into the game. Why not? Just 300 bolts on the standard banner. Yeah, sure. On a standard banner.
Wom womp shy bop.
Do you know how crazy you sound? It's for Veld. You know what? Now that I think about it. Actually, giving it a second thought.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Good.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Let's go.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission.
Mommy?
Can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Holy shit!
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person. And politely decline your proposal.
Here to 11 months. Have a good weekend.
Mommy, no!
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Then why haven't you fixed it?
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
God, her design is... I love the... she is beautiful. God, the little see-through... Can she be a playable character, please?
I want her to wrap me up in that fluffy tail and just... anyway.
I love her design. It's so good. The little...
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
Mommy, please don't make me beg.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
What are we saying in our defense? Am I saying too much?
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole
Daddy.
galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Law Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it.
Okay. Why is everything so hot? What is this?
Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I
Dude, with
cannot
those
accept your help
eyes.
with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. Ah, the Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Apparently we are well known? Question mark?
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
We're famous.
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Oh no, don't talk about more hot people. Stop. Stop! Chat. Asking from a very scientific standpoint, how does one fuck a hologram? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This is it. Okay, I'm done.
I also would like to know.
Thank you for the bumperversary. Firmly grasp it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. This is
During our
sad.
investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard
Stop.
the ship.
This is getting way too hot.
As for where that transmission was destined, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
We've been framed. Nah, they have other
We can handle
motives,
the
clearly.
Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose.
Templar, stop!
Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current.
Subbed
You
cost
are
too
hereby
many ads,
authorized
not
to do
enough
as you
living.
deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you?
My
Astral
Stellaron
Guest?
is bursting. Anyway, okay, that was the last one. I swear, that was that was the last one.
What do you think?
God, I think Aaron's way too hot. I don't even know what we just said.
I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter. This is a diplomatic affair, and I have rules to follow.
Can't think.
But if you can bring me the Stellaron Hunter, and discover her motive for placing a Stellaron on the ship, it would be of great help in resolving the incident. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Let's conclude it, and we'll shot you a A what? A covert gesture? You understand that this is the crew's own discussion time. A what gesture? Explain to me in crayons. Sneaky.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
I thought on our side.
Theoretically, yes, but something feels off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka?
Fair.
Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Sussy indeed. Escaped? No. Do you think Jin Zhuang lied about the Stellaron? He's using us as bait. I don't know, man. I don't think he escaped. Then they wouldn't mention him at all to begin with, because that would just lead to questions they can't answer. Maybe he is baiting us. Because I don't think he lies about the Stellaron either.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out,
'twas both.
perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
He escaped? Really? That's so odd. Why even bring up the Blade thing to begin with if he's already escaped? It would be so awkward to have questions that you can't answer.
Honkai Star
Master
Rail be like,
Diviner,
all right, in
you heard
Genshin
our
we barely
discussion.
made a fully mass.
What do you make?
2 seconds. Okay.
Honkai Star Rail be like, all right, in Genshin we barely made a fully masculine character. You know what, Commander Hoyoverse, the time has come. Execute Order 34, deploy all the daddies, all the daddies.
Deploy all the daddies! All daddies. Yeah, what made them change their minds so recently? Like, I don't know. I feel like the hottest character we have in Genshin is like the hottest daddy anyway. It's like what? Zhongli still to this day. Zhao kinda cool too, but I don't think he's designed to be hot. He's cool, not hot. Ain't no way Zhongli is the only daddy. Diluc? No, I don't think he's designed to be daddy. I'll hate them. Okay, I see it. I'll hate them as well. I don't think Diluc is designed to be daddy. He is just designed to be like edgy boy that goes against his brother. Bennett. Ayato, I wanna agree, but I think they fucked up. Now he is just this funny little goofy dude. Oh no, never mind. Ayato, sorry. My brain thought we were talking about what's his name? Fucking not Toma. Ito, yes, Ito. My brain thought it was Ito for a moment. Ayato, I don't know, Daddy. I don't know. He's just like calm little. I don't know. He's just calm boy. I don't know. Is Ito? No. Is Ayato Daddy to you guys? He doesn't really give me daddy vibes. He is just like, I don't know, business acquaintance kind of vibe. Not really daddy. Yeah, he's like a just a bro, coworker kind of vibe. little basic. Yeah, I don't know what himbo means. Brother? Maybe brother, but like older brother that has his life together and is married, probably. He drinks boba, so not like the goofy older brother, just like dumb and handsome. Ah. Yeah, I feel like Genshin really just kind of has Zhongli with a category of maybe Diluc. Oh, Zhongli and Alhaitham with a category of maybe Ito, Ayato, Diluc. But I don't think those three really count. I don't think they're designed to be daddy. And then we have fucking Honkai Star Rail, and it's fucking 6 mommies and 8 daddies, and everyone's hot. Hello Raiders, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I hope your stream has been absolutely splendid. Oh, I really hope we can pull all the daddies and waifus at some point. Like, I need Kafka on my team so fucking bad. Veld is there. He'll come eventually, but he is so fucking hot too. Blade is so fucking hot. Oh my god. They're all hot. It'll cost you a price I'm willing to pay for ritual daddies. Okay, Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
So we are indeed the bait.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
Why don't you retire early and come work for me? Full time.
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
Stop flirting.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here.
Thank goodness.
On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Got her biggest emblem on her chest. That thing looks heavy.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I'm always very confused. They do sound like Bennett a little bit. I'm not gonna cap. I'm always a little confused when they pick female actors to voice act younger boys' voices. I don't know, it's never really struck me as the thing to do. It doesn't work out that often. I find that 8, maybe 9 out of 10 times it's just very off. It works in Japan. Some English voice actors make it work too. But like it's just 90% of the time it just throws me off. I just really don't like it.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
I am sure this is supposed to be a boy. No? Am I wrong? Wait, is this supposed to be a... I thought it was... I was very convinced it was a boy. My bad. Yeah. Okay. I thought I had it all wrong. No, okay. But it is just so very like obnoxiously obvious it's a female voice acting the boy. Which isn't a bad thing. I know it's a common procedure, but it's just... If it's off, it's horrible.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly.
It's hit or miss, yeah.
Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces.
That's not chess.
There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron.
So I bet there's many like boyish characters that you guys don't know are voiced by girls. Half the fucking Simpsons cast is voiced by like a singular fucking woman. But it's very hit or miss. It's super hit or miss.
How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which,
walks off. Goodbye. Fucking people left.
That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Beep, 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 beep. Damn, she texting me a lot. Do you think she likes me? It seems like you'll take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. The docks it is. Can I take the stairs this time? Please? Oh, yes, I can.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
Don't pretend you don't want to. I know you love me.
Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Thank you.
Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her.
Of course.
Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
I knew it. She sounded like so forced. She doesn't want us! So, they all have tails, huh? I wonder, I'm not sure I understood properly this immortality thing, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to understand that they are immortal and or they just live very, 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 very fucking long. Like, Madame Yukong something something 8,000 years. Does she mean her race has been around for 8,000 years? Or is she 8,000 years old? They live longer? Okay, okay. So they live very long. 500 plus? Okay, okay. Okay, they explain. Alright, alright. The long way.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
From what? Walking around? We literally just got here.
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Marge, just be quiet.
Worry. My lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old.
They say that many years ago,
March is
Madame
always putting her
Yukong was
foot
an
in her
ace
mouth.
pilot in the
Now
Cloud
if only
Knights.
she'd leave
She
it
was
there.
a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Marge's always putting her foot in her mouth. No, I should only leave it there.
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Well, let's go. The echoer.
That's the friendliest thing I've heard since we arrived. Ahem. Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the
14
Skyfaring
months.
Commission has
1 point.
some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely
Exactly
cunning.
right.
She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact
Thank you,
location.
Stellar.
But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may
God.
differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Kafka!
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia.
They can pinpoint that based on... Fuck off.
Now, get some rest and prepare
What
yourselves
is
for the
that
operation
melody?
ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
So every machine moans differently.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
I'm ready
it
to
won't
take
be
advantage.
easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing.
It won't be easy on the wallet.
More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him...
Text him. Message failed to send. Oh.
Just got back from shopping. Going
Yo!
to be eating well. Along with the baguette I got macarons, bratwurst, sauerkraut, and
You've
good
been
muffins.
standing here for half an hour.
Also my Daki arrived
rare
as
to
well.
see you like
You
this.
are looking quite lewd.
Oh my, it is little, but it's so good. It's so good. Yes. Also, fuck yeah. Oh, I'm getting jealous now. I need... My hunger is coming back, dude. I'ma eat well tonight. You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Like what? Standing? Doing nothing? Looking like this?
Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Oh, he wants to see Kafka.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
You okay?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her... Everyone is in grave danger.
Welt, March, and... her! And the other one... her!
What?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me.
Oh, you
And
angry.
that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey.
Yes.
Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time.
Yo, oh my goodness, Halo, welcome. Thank you so much. How y'all doing? I hope you had a great stream. I'm still addicted to Star Railing. Hello, welcome.
Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express.
Pom-Pom.
If there's something you've got to do, do it now.
Love you
Better
too.
than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Why? Why do you care? Got a crush? Notice. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Why is there no cell phone reception?
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions... Virtually nothing has changed since I left.
Oh.
Apart from dark.
I missed.
Too late to repent. Clemency?
Holy shit. He takes so much damage! Stop!
Step aside.
Why is he so weak? Can I exchange trial Danhang for my Danhang, please?
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Okay. We're just fighting with this random person? Okay. Cool.
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge
Oh!
this.
Great sword. Oh, cute.
Take this.
What does this one do?
Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Ah! What the fuck? Arise, penis!
It's okay.
Clemency? Never.
This one's strong, all right.
Oh goodness, that's gonna be a little awkward.
The time is now.
Want to see what I can do?
What if I die?
Dodge this.
Whew.
Secret of the Saints.
She fucking dead, dude.
Shape of Taishu!
Holy shit!
Rise, Phoenix!
Arise, penis! Dude, they have like no damage! What is this?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Oh my goodness, that was not enough either.
Hands hurt.
She fucking dead. What the fuck? Since when can he do that?
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Help! I can't use his ult! Why?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Okay.
Through, or I'll go through you.
And then I guess the rest will just clean up Eds.
Take this. Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
Venus! Papa! Big cock!
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this.
Boom. Okay.
Allow me. Eternal sleep is the dead will return.
No more playing nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Holy shit. Tentacles. Swing.
America. miracle.
Did he just say America? America.
The truth of life and death revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
America.
Are you two okay?
Side eye.
Good.
Not.
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but
you
were
fucking
too busy
died.
being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
Excuse me, miss, but you fucking died if you don't remember.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Shake head.
Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
Why not?
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two.
What about me?
Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent?
Me?
Why not?
Bad signal.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron Hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
Oh no, the Hunter hacker girl's handiwork! They blocked our 5G! Oh, I need to... Okay, I need to complete the
By pretending to be a waiter.
I think.
Oh, you've arrived.
Oh! She just fucking owed me!
No. Only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the Knights scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
It's what we do every day!
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Well, it did say something in a Chronomenon quest, but the text was so fast. I thought it said something along the lines of can't continue the quest until I do that. I'ma just do it real quick, because why not? Let's rail the stars real quick. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. It should be doable. Everything is maxed out. More or less maxed out. They're 39. It should be doable. Beep 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 beep.
This is life or death.
Bonk.
Do we still have the upper hand? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bonk.
Let me end your misery.
Bonk.
Do we
It survived.
still have the upper hand? I'll contain them.
Poof. I need more speed on main character.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
For your sins.
Bonk.
Indestructible. What a head.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
More speed, yeah. Her turret is so slow. I don't mind her going not first. That's cool, cause Shylily can go first. It just speeds up fighting overall usually. But she should go at least second or third and not be behind the enemy turn.
This, that, and... Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Halo's little kid, dude. She's so cute.
Prayers won't help you.
Ow. Ow.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I wish characters would buff the debuff by much faster, right? It's so frustrating. Boink.
Fracture.
Ugh.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Should be enough. Nice. Yeah, we should. We should have a
The
command.
combat report will be ready soon.
Question mark?
A little something for everyone. Careful. This is life.
Poof.
Do we still have the upper hand? Oh.
Bonk.
Don't mess with me.
You know what? It's not that bad. Because I can do this.
Let me end your misery.
Boink.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Main story isn't done, no, but I'm just upgrading my world level real quick. Okay.
Somebody needs a doctor.
Kinda cringe. I don't think I need to. I can just auto attack. I don't think I need to taunt.
What a headache.
Thank you, gods.
Enemy target.
Thank you, Haikamura.
Inputting commands. Whoa.
Pew.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among
Welcome,
the sea of
raiders.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bruh.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Ooh! I got extra technique points. Wait, that was it? Wait, that was so fast. What the fuck? What? What is this? Question mark? Stagnant shadows are entities that have been influenced by fragmentum energy and are confined within static space. Once external forces get involved, the space-time within the shadows will start to flow again, meaning the imprisoned creature or monster may regain activity. I would recommend anyone to make contact with the shadow unless they are genuinely interested in certain priceless relics. Am I? To get ascension materials. Oh. I see. Okay. I see. Priceless, you say? Synthesize. Use the... Ah, okay. And now I can just stack him as well. Got it. To make him higher quality. Okay. Claim. Clara! Clara! Oh! Oh no! What's the matter? The robot settlement has been met with some issues recently. Come back and have a look, please, if you have the time. Really? I'm coming! This emote is so funny! Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at Mr. Slotox. Ah, Clara, I can't! So cute! Oh, also assignments are... Ooh, and I can do more assignments. Give me that. Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. This one too. Thank you. And I guess, I don't know, just a random one of these into the Mindseagull. Boom. She is so adorable. I love her.
N.
Ah. 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 Okay, let's go. Well, that was very quick. Unexpectedly quick. Kind of weird how quick that was. Not gonna lie. Well, I guess it's back to... Also, I'm capping in a second. I should probably really quickly do this. My favorite character designed by is probably Bailu. Bailu, whatever you wanna name her.
Who's next?
I just think she's got the best design.
Illusions of the past.
That was quicker than expected. That's what she said.
Net markers active.
That's yikes! Which mod added the fish? Joe! Hello. It is always nice to see the child become full fish. Joel, you, me, today, 3 hours from now? Good.
Disappear among the
Yeah,
sea of
boy!
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The Joel. So fast? I know it's a lot on your eyes, but like, just bear with it while farming this real quick. It's over really soon.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
What are the next characters gonna be? Is it already out? Lily, it hurts. I know.
Who's next?
Just bear with me, please. It's a lot. I know. Yo, Kafka's next banner? No way.
Always too fast or too slow. Check
I
never
know.
happy.
Never fucking happy. Never happy. Never happy. It's too slow, it's too fast. Why can't it just always be perfect?
I'll stand guard.
Shall we, my benefactors?
Let's go. Oh shit!
Now what's a hunt without a
Hi
hound?
Lily. Competing in a
Still
comp.
at large,
Watching
and the
your stream to
Skyfaring
pass
Commission
until it's
wants
my
this
turn to
problem
roll
go
out.
away. I made a few calls
Oh
and
shit!
managed to procure this
What
from the Artisanship
competition?
Commission
Good luck.
for hunting down suspects.
1.5 speed I could get behind. Tilt time speed, not so much. I'm getting a fucking stroke watching 2 times. Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka still at large.
Too fast? Too slow? Why can't things always be perfect? Not everything can be you.
What the fuck? Yeah, 1.5 would be perfect. I don't wanna... I want a medium res, dude. Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects. It's Peppy! But Chinese! The Chinese dragon Peppy skin!
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level.
Okay, interesting. 5 senses?
It's Peppy ordered from Wish Poggies.
No, he's so cute! He reminds me of this TikTok with the Chinese dragon dance thingy, where they did like this... I remember it's a long time ago. There was this really cool TikTok where they did like this Chinese dragon dance on like those platforms where like 2 people are in like the Chinese dragon. It was super cool. It reminds me of that. He is so cute. I remember, yes! Yeah, we watched it on a TikTok react stream. It was so sick. How many senses do you think people have? I don't know. Never thought about it. Hearing?
He do be looking
Seeing?
like a layered cake pog tasting.
Tasting? Feeling? How many senses do we have? What's the 5th?
I'm in an esports race. Vroom vroom.
Oh, vroom vroom, let's go! I'll smell. Right, smell.
Be it tracks or
I
scent,
forgot about
as
smell.
long as he
Lost
uncovers
it long
a
time
trace,
ago.
He'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding. Deeting will find her.
Deeting!
But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready.
He's got settings! Just like Numi's Bionicles. They come in various settings.
To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Dating to follow the scent of my perfume and see what
Punt
he
the
can
dog.
do.
Don't punt the dog!
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing
Of
hide
course,
and
the
seek with
stinky
us while
orchid forgot
Kafka's still at
smell.
large?
Oh my god. Listen to his footsteps. Ah! I wanna pet him! Oh wait, the pity patties! My heart! So, I love it! I could listen to this for hours.
That thing has no knees, D.
The way he turns! The way he just turned, like, oh.
Wanna spar?
Oh no! He is so cute. Oh my goodness. Can I just never complete this quest? I just want to keep him around forever.
Pilot house came the general's battle cry.
Rawr.
The traces. Where did they go? Is D Ting malfunctioning?
Ow!
Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
How do you know what he was saying?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
She has a point. I mean, that's part of finding people.
I got you in Star Rail Stir Hype. I mean by Lou. Let's go.
A piece of white name card with a bird spreading its wings at a corner. Okay. Merchant Guild. Tiny clue she left. Okay. Oh, steal. Thanks for your menu. A crumbled up packaging of tea brand Immortal's Delight. No, Miss Ting Yun, you can't throw trash even for leaving behind clues. How dare you! A pendant. In the shape of a koi. It is said that in the culture of the Jiangzhou, fish represent affluence. You vaguely recall that you have seen the pattern of fish swimming around each other on the fan of Miss Ting Yun.
Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces
now. Yeah, he is tracing, alright.
You found me. Dating's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Eco Warrior strikes again!
Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course.
Me too.
The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help,
Got it.
but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
Just buy my seal, dude. All is good. Leave the fun to us.
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm
The
only
who?
a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you?
The 100-odd years. Oh, just a couple hundred extra years left. What a short life, huh?
Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
What the fuck is Dong Hong, by the way? How has he not caught up?
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads.
Okay.
If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
No trace. Oh, trace. Ew. Damn it.
Womp womp Shylily.
I've been walking with a purpose, but I wasn't walking fast.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
Okay. Oh.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twins.
Milk tea twins. Boink. Yeah, Bailu's sprint is so cute. It's done. It's so fast.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Why does Tingyun have to be cute? She's a fox lady. She's supposed to be mommy. Bro, we have like a million mommy characters in this game. I think you'll be good. Nori, thank you.
Told you they were sick.
Oh, there's the thing. 2 things.
What's this? It looks like clay.
Clay.
Mr. Yang, any idea?
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from the assembly line, though I can't tell exactly what the substance is. I don't think it's connected to Kafka.
Oh, hello. My friend. Okay, you right there.
Inputting commands.
You stop that. That's
I'll
right.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
The little
butterflies.
parks, it's so cute.
Illusions of the past. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Don't mess with me.
Bitch.
Let
And
me end your
bitch.
misery.
But
The D-Tang smells something.
he does.
I know. Let's go and have a look.
I don't know what exactly he is smelling.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
Okay.
Ah, I know what this is. It's an advertisement for a home use object finder.
Oh no, not the beep beep beep!
There are IPC advertisements everywhere. It's about time I got in touch with their trade commissioner.
Oh no. I don't want Findy around.
Where are you going, Benefit? Our priority now.
Oh my goodness. Maybe there was a clue there, who knows? Oh no.
Is that a grenade?
A what?
What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Let's go. Sniff up. Sniffer, my boy. Sniffer. Sniffer. See, I was going the right
I think we rounded
way.
up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
Tracking as we speak. Yeah, boy, it's
Sure
Sniffer.
did put a lot of work into this
Sniffer.
gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
That would be suitably Kafkaesque.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Let's go, let's go. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Bailu got places to be. Look at this child run. She knows where to go. She is aware. Beep beep. Don't have time. Only have purpose. Beep beep. Beep beep. The Kafka musk.
The scent. Where did it go?
Jesus, thank you so much, Dad and there. For the 10 gifted subbies, what the fuck? Thank you. Ivan Balo or E0 Branya? Probably Branya, but I wouldn't 100% know. Holy shit, thank you, thank you.
Oh, when the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice.
Mommy?
It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
Uh?
Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Please wink at me, mommy. Ah! She looked at me. She looked at me though. Drama.
Commencing support. Oh! What a headache.
He tanked me. Ugh. See, like, I need them to act faster. I need some speed on the main character. Because they are, for some reason, always last turn.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bronny can give speed. I mean, I don't want to replace anyone in my team. I just want to give some speed stats to the main character. That's it, pretty much.
Who's next? Looks like somebody needs.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
Oh.
I crave speed.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
Who has my speed stuff right now? I think. Oh, she already does. Wait, I think I read this one wrong. I can remove it. It doesn't even give it gives a speed, but I can give this to Sela instead. It doesn't give speed, it just does stuff based on speed. And I do meet the requirement. Oh, there's speed tied, I never realized. Well, yeah, I'm lacking speed hard on her. But I also don't have any better gear yet. That is unfortunate.
Stinky Orca.
Stanker. It is what it is. I guess it just has to stay this way for now.
Watch, not so fast.
Beep 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 beep.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Conveyor belt? What the? Oh. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Bah. Thank you. Where do I have to go? Over there. Can I just jump off? No? Oh? What's that? Jeez. I need to move the conveyor belt more. Oh, but then I can't pass though. Wait. Confusing. How would I... Oh, maybe I can get it later when the... Oh, wait, actually? Maybe I can enter from here. Oh no, it looks like it's also gated. I guess this is supposed to be for later when the door opens, because then it would work. Oh, there's another one here. Okay.
Womp womp tax. I just woke up from a dream where you popped like a bubble into colorful smoke and then did a synchronicity. It was weird.
Okay. Womp tax, let's go! Thank you, Rock! Okay, where was I? I'm trying to get in here. All I can do is this, which just locks this even more. Strange. And then I can move this one. And then I lock myself in though. Wait, can I go there?
Haven't been by
I can!
in a while. Higher, Lily.
Ooh, hi. Wait, this is the set she's wearing.
2 months.
Ah, still has no speed. Still has no speed. Sad. Open. Let me out. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Can I open the door? Yes. Perfect. Ah. Sorry, but I've got business. I've got places to be. I've got things to do. Lock door again. Boink. We don't have time to waste on these puny boss fight monster fights. Oh shit, the ult probably doesn't dispel, does it?
Time for good old counterattack.
Things to see, people to do.
So you are afraid of me.
Ah, it doesn't. Fuck.
We have the upper hand. Oh. Let me tend to your wounds.
To the finish.
It doesn't what? It doesn't dispel the buff. Cause if I do this, poof, he just gets back up.
Commencing support.
So that isn't really useful. And her Pila's ult doesn't dispel a buff. Unfortunately.
Just got seal, let's go. Also,
Let's go!
womp womp.
Congrats, happy for you. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Ah.
Welcome, Astral Expressors.
Oh, hello.
Looks like you caught me.
You're finished. Surrender. This was all part of our plan.
Admit it,
She knows I'm
Kafka.
bluffing. She
You
knows.
planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Okay.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
If you wanna fight, quit stalling. Fight
We're
me,
taking you to
please.
see the general of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the general will decide your fate.
Shylily.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I
No
can't
thanks.
stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
We actually get the fighter? Ain't no way.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Ain't no way.
Good old
Mommy.
counterattack.
Sorry, mommy. Sorry.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Great.
Hello, lovely Lily.
I like how
How
CD
are
just
you
went,
today?
ah, great, 3 times in a row. Eddie, thank you so much. I'm doing amazing.
Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Shit.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among
didn't
the
press
sea of
fast enough.
butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Die. I have nothing to break your freaking shield with. That's gonna be so annoying.
Ready?
We are just raw dogging
How
it.
does that feel?
Oh!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Lance at the ready.
Poof.
Don't mess with me.
Enemy targets detected. Is that...
Peep. Oh, so close.
Something for everybody.
Ow.
Not so fast.
Okay.
What a headache.
That's what that does. Alright. Got it.
Who's next? Indestructible.
Commencing support. Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Okay, don't worry. I got it.
Time for good old counterattack.
Zoning out. I can help. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Jobs ain't
Illusions of the
working.
past.
Strange. Make sure you connect your account? Question mark.
Oops.
What the? Balo, I need you to wake the fuck up. I need some heals. Please. No. Yes.
Time to show you.
Holy shit.
What's in your prescription? Thanks for the
Ah. Sheesh.
I'm on guard. Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance!
Damn, she got me. She almost fuck. I really wonder what would happen if Shylily dies as well, while Balo is like mind controlled. Does she just die for real? Cause the passive doesn't trigger.
Ready? Feeling a little dizzy?
No!
I'll contain them.
Ow.
Not a scratch.
Ow.
Looks like somebody needs a... Say ah!
Thanks!
Nice, that was a good heal.
Defend the weak.
Enough.
Stop hurting a child! Damn!
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
I need to work on my team composition. It's not healthy to have the taunt in the middle. I just realized.
Illusions of the past.
Oh.
Finally.
Oh.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia.
What the fuck?
Fushwin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express.
That was so cool.
This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushwin, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to
Bless
be
you.
received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
What the actual heck is she saying?
That's for once I am with Marge on that one. Even my synthesia beacon can make sense of what she said.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh?
Oh?
That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The 3 of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
We shouldn't delay.
While I am here, she will not escape.
Nah.
Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Oh?
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory.
I wonder, Fu Zhan, I hope I'm not mispronouncing it too hard. How do I put this? Wait, where do I start? Tingyan. She said that she's a Foxian. And, that she lives about a couple hundred years. But the locals live to be longer. I don't know if she mentioned immortal or not, but the locals live longer. Is Fuzhang a local? Is that Fuzhen? Is Fuzhen a local? Is she supposed to? Is that? Are the non-fox people all locals? What is a non-fox scene? I've only ever seen the fox people around.
Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
What? The fuck?
What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
You know what? She's got a point. Gotta use them fingies.
I
Not
just
for
performed some
counting,
quick divination, and the
but for
hexagram
playing
is
game.
consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Mites, just shut the fuck up. Just let them have their thing.
Since you are clearly ignorant
Please.
of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Kafka.
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely,
Wait, I have
by
to
the way.
put my headset back on mute. My hair.
To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
I love her design so much. Her hair's got like little stars, dude. It's so pretty.
Okay. We trust you.
For some reason, I expected her to have a much
I
higher
think I
pitched voice,
offended
though.
someone again.
I don't know why. Maybe because she seems small. Annoyed that you want Chester. Somebody had to put her in her place. You think?
Don't start.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Bro, what do you mean? Everyone's like me. I'm like barely what is maybe above average. Bro, I swear every single day I hear people that sound way higher than me. The fuck you all about?
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
Icy. As icy as dung. Yeah, she's just putting on the professional front.
Like how you're always pretending to be quiet?
Is she making fun of MC being a mute fucking protag? A quiet pro- Shut the fuck up.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's
I'm
take a
gonna
look
fucking
around.
strangle that bitch.
Yeah. That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Well, I do not want to cut today's stream short, but I unfortunately still have to make some dinner, and then I have to prepare for Joel's date night, so I can be on Joel's stream to date night stuff, yell a lot. So that is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I still got plans, and then tomorrow I need to wake up early too, cause I have an appointment, and then I will be back to stream, and then Monday I have to wake up early again one more time, and then I have to do a sponsor on Tuesday, and then I'm good. Then that week has been concluded. Also, Bao! She's got... I yelled that so hard. Holy shit. Bao, she's got a new model. So you guys can go check it out. I watched her debut yesterday till late in the night. Or rather morning. Yeah, date night collab will be fun. I'm sorry you can't be there, but thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for enduring my freaking Honkai addiction. The game's so fun. I love it. But I think a big reason as to why the game carries is just all my friends are playing it, and I'm just so happy to play something all my friends are invested in. I think that carries the game a lot for me. It's got like a lot of moral value. So what did you say? Moral? It's morally. It's very valuable in a way. So yeah, thank you so much. Of course you get rubbies. Beep 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 beep. Thank you, dude. I've been so happy with the game so far, holy shit. And I also can't wait to finish Zelda. And also can't wait for, what is it called? Tears of a Kingdom? That sounds wrong. The other Zelda game to come out. Tears of the Kingdom, never mind. Yes, it'll be fun. Love you guys. Bye bye.